One of the most beautiful compliments that people give me is they say, Vin, as a communicator, you are so energetic. And one of the lessons that I share with my students is that it's important to be abundant with your energy. It's important to be generous with your energy.
I ask you to be generous with your energy. This is a wonderful gift we can give other people.
Which often invites the question thereafter,
then how can I be that abundant with my energy?
I feel like I don't have that much energy to give. There are 5 key foundational buckets that you have to keep full. And the final bucket that I'm going to talk about in this video is the one that most people leave empty. And it's something you used to do when you were a child, but you no longer do as an adult. Let's get into this. The first thing is, this is hard. Because every time I say it, people think it's boring, but I think it's so critical. It's the boring health triangle. Yep, yeah, it is. That's the first thing. And what I mean by that is nutrition, sleep, exercise. You got to get those things dialed in before you've got energy to give others. You can't give what you don't have. First thing. Second thing, alignment. This is really important too. When I'm doing things that are more aligned with who I am and where I want to go, I feel better. When I'm acting out of alignment with my goals and who I am in this current chapter of life, I feel shitty. Right now, I'm in complete alignment in life. The action that I took earlier this week was giving my wife the opportunity to go away. I'm so in alignment with that. I feel so good from doing that. It makes me feel great. Showing up to serve you all, I feel great. This is in alignment with who I am and what I want to do in this part of my life right now. I feel great. So alignment is critical. Now, the next one is fulfillment. I've got a fulfillment bucket. I think a lot of the times it's easy to focus on our bank account. I think we also have another account that's really important. It's the fulfillment account. How full is your fulfillment account? How fulfilled do you feel? And I get a lot of fulfillment from contribution. How can I contribute to other people's lives? I'm going to brag a little bit here, but again, I'm just using this as an example. One of Dan's biggest dreams is to go to Wimbledon because he plays tennis. And just last week, I got Dan tickets to go to Wimbledon. Right? And that felt amazing for me. Like, I don't know what he got out of that, but I got something really good out of that because I felt amazing. Right? And I know he did too because he hugged me and he messaged me about it. And it was very romantic that my wife questioned our relationship at work. But I was able to do it. It gave so much fulfillment. So I've got a fulfillment account where I think about, well, what can I do for others that I love? So fulfillment is a bucket. And the more fulfillment I have, the more I have to give to others. The more aligned I am, the more I have to give to others. The more I look after my health, my sleep, my nutrition, the more I have to give to others. And then the next thing for me is an unusual bucket. The first 3 I think are critical. The fourth one, these are my own. Yours might be different. When I'm creative, it energizes me. When I get to jump into the stream of creativity and create an ad that is based on a game that I love, when I get to think about how I can use a koala falling out of a tree to catch it and then turn that into a video, when I get to play and be creative, the stream of creativity ignites the energy in me. Hey, just a quick break from the video. If you're enjoying the content and you want to learn with me live and you want to sit in one of my live classes, I'm running a free 2-hour masterclass where you can come and learn together with me. All you got to do is click the link in the pinned comment below. Hope to see you in class. Okay, back to the video. And then the final thing for me is play. I need to play. In my life, I need to play. I put a video on Instagram yesterday of behind the scenes of my team and I creating content. We schedule 3 to 4 days a month where we just play when we're creating. I say to my team that the content that we create in these moments, I want it to be created out of play and creativity. I want it to be birthed from play and creativity. I don't want it to be birthed from a place of ROI and maximize profits and no. I'm like, these 4 days, the pure goal of these 4 days is for us to play. And then I know this is the wrong analogy to use, but I'll use it anyway. But we're going to give birth to beautiful nuggets of play. We're going to give birth to these life forms, right? If I have these 5 things, I have an endless pit of energy to give you. But I must have these 5 things. And I've gone through periods of my life where I didn't play, I wasn't creative, I wasn't doing things that were aligned with me, wasn't looking after my health, my exercise, my nutrition, and I just felt, So if you want the abundant source of energy that sometimes you see me having, there's a lot of foundational work that needs to be done. It's worth it though. It's absolutely worth it. And you can achieve it. And I think the easiest one to start with is the triangle.